pretty connected game in the opening 2 periods. Looks like the Jets made things interesting, but you guys held on to the win today.
Yeah, I thought our first 2 periods were really, really strong. Gave ourselves a bit of a cushion there. I don't like giving up to Shorty to get them back in the game, obviously, and then they find a way to make it a game. They're a good team and they're playing well, and they made it a game.
Was the opening 40 minutes of this hockey game kind of what the change of this new era is under Woodcroft, with the third guy, fourth guy coming back, helping out the defensemen? You guys look like a really strong team in your own zone. I know it kind of got away in the third, but is that really one of the big changes here?
I thought you used a good word in the first question, just connected. I thought we had 5 guys all over the ice, having layers everywhere, making it hard for them to come through us.
Maybe just let us in to the mind of an athlete, especially a superior athlete. It looked like right from warm-up you had an extra step. And I know you don't like talking about yourself, Connor, so I apologize. But when you come into a game like this, in warm-up, you have an extra step, and then you're all over it. Maybe just take us through the mindset throughout the game for you.
Yeah, you have nights where you feel good. You have nights where you don't feel so good. And tonight I felt good, and I thought our team played well.
Can you tell in the warm-up?
I've had warm-ups where I felt great and played terrible, and I've had warm-ups where I've felt terrible and played great. So I don't think warm-up is a great tell on how you're going to feel in the night, but tonight I felt good from the start.
You mentioned the shorthanded 2 breakaways on that. Was that just loss of attention? Because you had a 4-minute power play there, and all of a sudden you hit the breakaways.
Yeah, I thought they're like I said, they're a good team. And they were smart. They started sending guys. I thought one of their breakaways was the D, man. You don't see that a ton. So, they were sending guys up the ice and challenging us, and we obviously didn't do enough to stop them. So, obviously, Meeks makes a great save there on the first one, and we can't give up the second one. That's totally on us. So, we can't do that.
It's very hairy on those 6-on-4s at the end of the game. You're trying to cover everybody from the 2-man short.
Yeah, it's tough. They got 2 extra guys, and I thought our guys did an amazing job. C sells out and blocks one. It's never easy to do. I thought Leo and Nuge and Himes, battled, and obviously Nursey does what he does, and Meek stood strong. So I thought they did a great job there.
Considering Meek hadn't played in a while, it didn't look like he really missed a beat.
No, he looked good. He played really well. He made the saves when he had to, and and he was solid coming down the stretch there. So he was a real big piece of the win.
4 games in 7 days. You got another one tomorrow. At what point do you say, "Oh man, how many games are we going to play in this week?"
It's a busy week. There's no doubt about it, but there's no excuse for us. We got to find ways to keep this thing going, and no easy task with a good Wild team coming in tomorrow.
Connor, I know you talked about Koskinen, but the goaltending this week from Skinner, Smith, and Koskinen, how much of a backbone has that been for your guys' success this week?
Well, I think it helps a lot. It's a 5 and 7 for us. And you need contributions everywhere from your lineup when you got that many games. So, all the guys have been great. Starting with Skinny there in San Jose. So, we're confident in our goaltending, and we've been better in front of them, but they've been real solid back there.
Not often you can win with 3 different goalies in the same week.
Yeah, it's definitely unusual, but there hasn't been much usual about this season from everything that's gone on. So, we believe in all those guys, and we know that we had to be better in front of them, and I thought we have done that, and they've been good for us back there.
Thank you, Connor.
Thanks.